Alright, I'm gonna hit record. I'm just gonna get started because I actually have limited well, I'm limiting myself today. I shouldn't say I have limited time, but yeah. Um Ladies and gentlemen, Deus Ex Human Revolution. I forgot to say shoutouts and thank yous to In Chaos for the past few runs, so I do apologize for that. In Chaos was the one that funded the last is it 3 games? Games we looked at? Hang on. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Hang on. Yeah, I've actually got the spreadsheet up on my other and on my on my laptop here, and I will explain why in a second. Again, so, um, yeah, the last 3 games were all done by Ink Chaos, and then the 2 games we looked at before that, the shoutouts and thank yous were to Nexo Sparkle, and then and then with the rest of the Alan Wake block, it was Neko and Raxor, respectively, for Alan Wake Remastered um, and American Nightmare. Although with Raxor, it was more suggestion than anything. That's actually why I gave him credit, because technically Neko did not pay me to do American Nightmare. I just kind of threw that in as a bonus. But I do want to say shoutouts and thank yous to Raxor for funding this run. Again, small audience, and my price ranges are not that deep. Are not that deep because I don't really have that big of an audience. So, Deus Ex Human Revolution. So, fun fact: we were initially going to review this game. God, how long ago was that? Actually, I can just look it up because I can tell you, I know exactly which game it was. That replaced it. It was East versus Trails in the Sky that we actually replaced the original Deus Ex run on. So, not as long as I was fearing would happen, but of course I didn't erase the run. I didn't abandon the run. I mean, I could have gotten Raxor to fund a different game. But I'm actually glad that I instead decided to just ask him if he could freeze the run until we could go ahead and do another run. Now, initially, my plan for that was the Steam machine, which of course fell through because Gen AI is the worst invention in human history. And I stand behind that. I stand behind that equivocally, right? It's why so many things are screwed up, which is funny because we're actually talking about the expansion of technology, right? It's just instead of AI data centers destroying the fucking planet, it's how human are you? Like how human are you? Like, at what point of giving yourself cybernetic upgrades do you stop being human? Good morning, Neko. Right. Oh yeah, I should also mention we are of course going to have a short one today because I kind of need more shirts, more t-shirts, and that is my reasoning. And I have enough to bring the boys out for lunch again, so I should mention that. Hmm. Well, I hope it's good and that you're enjoying it, Echo. Because yeah, I want more creature collectors to be good. You know, I don't want Pokemon to dominate that market. Obviously, I don't want to get into the whole patent thing with Nintendo. Please don't, and please don't bring up Pal World. I don't think Pal World's very good, and I think the fact that that was the game that that did a fucking major lawsuit shit just. Anyways, 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 anyways. But Deus Ex Human Revolution. So, yeah, as I had stated earlier, we did actually try before to try and stream this originally. It didn't work. The stream was completely unwatchable. Like to the point where it was absolutely trash. Trying to stream this Hyrax or welcome to the run. I promised you this run, and damn it, I am a man of my word. Heard, especially when you pay me, but that's, you know what, I'm a man of my word even when you suggest things, as Alan Wake's American Nightmare proved. Which is funny. Oh, interesting. I admit I've not heard of that particular fan game. Although I have heard of a few. Uranium, is that the name of it? Hang on. And the music's gonna cut as I take a look at this. Give me a second. What is? I'm sure I have it here. Do I not have it here? Oh, I don't think I have it here. Darn. It was. I'm pretty sure it was Pokemon Uranium was the one that I had tried out, and that one was actually decent. Hang on, let me check my laptop, see if it's still on here. Which is gonna take me a minute because I have to use the touchpad, which sucks. Okay, no, I don't have it on there. Oh yeah, I still have to explain the laptop thing. I'll do so in a second. For passwords. And that's true. And that's true. Eh, like I said, Reverie, I don't want to get into the whole Pal World thing. Hi, Reverie, and also I don't want to get into the whole Pal World thing. Not because of the game itself. I don't care for the game, but I just don't want to go down the rabbit hole of Pal World right now. Yeah. Hi. And yeah, Raxor is correct. There are literally several of them, including some ones that Nintendo would not approve of. Let's just say. There's one in particular that that I actually have been playing a little bit, playing quite a bit. I've gotten to the end of its update, and it's like, whoo boy. Anyways, but yeah. So to get back to the point, if you're wondering why the hell I've got my laptop here, and that it has the document up on it. Deus Ex Human Revolution really doesn't like me alt-tabbing. Really, yeah, that's true. They approve of none of them, and sometimes I kind of get what happens. I mentioned okay, to briefly finish this sidebar, Nintendo just does the usual legal stuff because technically speaking, they have to or risk losing their IPs. Sega's approach to that is still legal action when you think about it. It's just we're going to buy this, right? That's actually why I applaud that approach because that is still taking legal action against a fan game. It's just in the way that's perfect because you're turning that fan game into reality, into a retail product, which some people might cock an eyebrow at. But if you bring the developer on board and it's like, you like this awesome game that this fan made, hey, we will pay him if you buy it from us, is kind of the approach. Which I know there's a whole Japanese culture thing with that, and I do not want to get into it. What I do want to get into, but yeah, so yeah, that's my final stance on that. So I understand why Nintendo cracks down hard on fan games. Anyways, so Deus Ex Human Revolution, as I stated, this game does not like me alt-tabbing at all. I find it kind of chugs a little bit if I'm in the middle of gameplay and I alt-tab back. So I want to do that as little as possible. That's actually why I'm not going to be alt-tabbing every time we have every time we have a positive or negative that I add to the board. You will also note, by the way, speaking of that, that we already have a positive to story and 3 positives to gameplay. That is because in the original review, we basically got out of the first mission before it became a slideshow that was just completely unacceptable. So we just said, nope. But I didn't want to just erase the work, right? So what I did, it was the same thing I did with the Sky Trilogy's audits. I made a draft. I basically copied what I had down on the draft document, on the review document on the Google Doc, and then transferred that over to a Word document and saved it as a draft. Because that way, when we were then ready to shift back over to here, shift back over and actually do it live, because I have an actual computer now, we could do that. So that's actually why the document looks as it does. I'm 99% sure that I added the categories after the fact, unless this was originally going to be when I did that, and then I just forgot. For East versus Trails, very possible. But at least that's something that Horizon actually did right. In the sea of crap that it did wrong. Well, in its story, anyway. But anyways, I'm rambling at this point. We should probably get onto it. So yes, I am indeed playing with a controller. My Retro Fighters controller, specifically. And we're going to hit new game, and we're going to get started. So, oh yeah, I guess I should talk about what exactly the positives are for. First of all, options. I do expect a little bit better from PC options because of, how much frickin', how many frickin' options PC games tend to have. But these are still good options and are worthy of a double. And the tutorials are also very well done, so that is the third there. The story positive is one we're going to get into as we go. So difficulty options. So you can enjoy a good story and some good challenge. This is how the game is meant to be played. You can go with just a story. play the game. You play games for their story and experience, not for their challenge and competitiveness. So, we could do that. I'm very tempted to just do this difficulty so that we can get through this. But I'm not exactly in like a super ginormous ass rush, you know? The reason I say that is, well, well, we have one more paid run left to go through, and I should respond to Raxor because I'm awful. For some reason, I like using the mouse and I like using the controller for these, especially considering I'm probably going to be treating this like a stealth game. And controller tends to work better for me with stealth games rather than mouse and keyboard. But yeah, so I'm going to be taking my time with it. We are going to go on normal, because I don't want to go. And I hope you continue to enjoy Horizon, Raxor. I really hope you do. I just don't. I have removed the veto for auditing that thing, but that's not going to be in for years at this point, you know. Because again, like we're not going to audit. I'll put it to you like this: we're auditing the Trail series in order, basically. The next audits are going to be the Crossbell arc. Then we're going to move on to the Cold Steel, the Class 7 arc, then the Final Battle arc, then Reverie, and then maybe we'll do the Daybreaks. Although, oh man, the Daybreak audit is basically just going to be me gushing for the entire time, because Daybreak is still my favorite Trails game. And you can thank the combat for that, because I don't know what it is about Daybreak's combat engine. It's just so, like, I mulch through enemies so quick in that. It's crazy. Yeah. I think that's the other part of the problem for me, is that because games that I really enjoy are games where I'm like, oh, I'd replay that in a heartbeat, right? It's funny because there's a lot of games that I actually have that. Basically, if you look on the review document, or on the review ranking spreadsheet, which I forget which, I want to say that's !rank, if it's actually active, give me a second, I'm gonna check. Because the funny thing about, oh crap. Okay, give me a second. My phone's about to receive code. But yeah, no, I just like making points, Raxor, admittedly, so, eh. Oh. Oh yeah, no, I acknowledge that. I was like, wait, did I acknowledge that? The Raxor's recent sub, and it turns out I'm pretty sure I did, because I'm pretty sure I put it towards Command & Conquer, and that was yesterday, I'm pretty sure. But yes, it is indeed !rank, and that will, and if you look at it, there's a lot of ones that have the pizza tag. The pizza tag is instant and is instant. Yes, I would absolutely replay that. It's actually why games like Final Fantasy 1, for example, have the pizza tag. Specifically the Pixel Remaster version, obviously, because obviously the NES version doesn't get the pizza tag, you know? It's the I would say probably the GBA version on gets the pizza tag because I just enjoy playing FF1 a lot, right? It's not the best game ever, but it's still one of my favorites. Which is funny because we still don't have my ability to use the Adventures versus Tamers Wolfism. Like, I can't even add that to the board because it's never come up. And I kind of get annoyed at that. I would suggest the Pixel remasters for both FF1 and FF2 if you're going to bother Raxor. But if you're going to do that, get the collection. I would say the collection is worth it, rather than buying the games individually. Because I think the games individually are like frickin' $10-15 each. Just get the... No, they're like 15 to 20 actually. So never mind. But yeah. You have the Pixel remasters. Yeah, those are the versions to play, honestly. But yeah. But anyways, we should probably get on with it. We should probably do this. So I'm going to try and alt-tab as little as possible during this run. So let's hope I'm not typing away on the document constantly. Shall we?
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort, and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their purse strings. They will do as we say.
I still think we should wait for the referendum.
We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month.
But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif wills it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claims. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Vegas.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes.
Oh.
I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
I'll address that in a sec, Raxor.
Something wrong?
No, not for me, it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it. Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you part way.
Alright. So, to address Raxor's point about me using the laptop the whole... I kind of mean updating the HUD, because I like to keep the HUD up to date. Because, yeah, because like I said, this game really doesn't like when I Alt-Tab. In fact, I'm actually going to prove that real quick. Okay, just to kind of emphasize my point. So, let's Alt-Tab here. Notice how it chugged? Oh, there we go. I'm actually going to close that. Close that. Okay. Yeah, notice how it chugged when going into the pause menu? That's kind of what I mean, and I kind of want to avoid that as much as physically possible.
We shouldn't keep him.
Yeah, no, I know. Let's go.
Warning. This lab is for authorized personnel only.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should know about this place, about Sarif.
Megan,
Hold on.
we're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neural peptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right. I'll double check that.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know of... Eric! You wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading that
Visitors
confirms
must
your
be
theory.
accompanied
I'll ask
at all
David to
times.
consider it.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
You overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Just another hour to
military.
go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it!
Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost ready?
For Washington? Huh.
Why am I... Oh, that's
Reed,
why.
This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes, thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
Impressive. How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
We still have some work to do to improve the Typhoon.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick. He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah, never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam, there's something
Good evening.
Pritchard.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. Want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarif has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest in encrypted GPL trackers, Athena. It transmits data to our dedicated satellites every 10 feet.
I don't care what it takes. I want you, Darrow, in Washington by my side.
The man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let me know what you find. Athena, get someone to shut off the damn racket.
Yes, sir.
Go.
Pritchard, where's Megan? She report in yet?
Her GPL implant shows her moving through the microchem labs. I think she's running.
Damn it. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Jensen. Hurry!
Pritchard? Pritchard!
Give me a sec. So, I'm not sure what the hell I was thinking. But maybe it's just I need to be... but I suppose kind of being exposed to good and bad voice acting and good and bad world building, while we're on the subject, since I initially did this review, initially did the first version of this review, has actually kind of fixed this up for me. So, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm actually adding 3 positives to the board. It really doesn't like me alt tabbing as per usual, but I am adding 3 to the board. Voice acting, world building. Why is that space so weird? Ugh. Okay, looks like we're okay. Fuck. Anyways. Words. That looks like that's spaced weird. Is that just me? Oh, come on. Why are you being stupid? Stupid. Okay, no, it's just looking weird. Here, I'm just okay. It's just looking weird. All right, but yeah, so voice acting, world building. The voice acting is actually really, really good. I don't know why I didn't do that. I think it's the memes that have kind of like made me go with the voice acting. And the world building is actually on point. I don't know what the hell I was thinking to not be like, wait, there's good exposition right in the opening, which is good world building. There's a lot of good, like, you see, the process, and that's actually what the third positive I'm putting on the board, that walkthrough that Megan does with Adam. That's good stuff because it kind of shows the idea here. Anywho, let's go ahead and get this going. So obviously I've already... Let's add a potential for visual storytelling. Oh. There we go. There we go. At least with the potentials, I don't have to put them on the board, so it's actually super simple. Alright. I should also note that I did a little bit of practicing on stealth.
Hostile in the area. I'm over here, boy.
You're over there. Here, and you're dead. Because screw you. I guess this is a good time to mention regenerating health. I've never been against regenerating health. Depending on how the game utilizes it. And that's my thing, right? Ah, that was the wrong approach. Oh well. Let's just jot down a positive for good mission checkpoints. And good autosaves, too. I'm sure if we weren't focusing on how absolute dog shit the trying to stream it was, I would have given these positives, but it's for the autosave um and for the mid mission checkpoints, which we have seen both be awesome so far.
I saw you.
Sorry. Alright, what did you see? Damn it. Shoot. My trigger finger got itchy. Who's got who, asshole?
CT probe shows the bullet caused severe hematoma. We need to repair that artery.
My God, how thick was the glass?
So, of course, we get our opening credits now.
Stay with us. He's no good to me like this.
Prepare for insertion of ERCC-1 craft. Steady. He doesn't need that. Where's that cyber arm prosthesis?
I love you.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
I'm sorry.
We're seconds away. His body can take it. Miraculous.
I think we got it, Doctor.
Give him the info link.
Fine. Give me the telecom package.
Interesting that they added director's cut to that title. That part of the title on that scene. 6 months later. I'm surprised it was only 6 months, if I'm honest.
Adam, it's David. You in the building?
Just entered the lobby.
Sorry to pull you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation. A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
This can't be just a coincidence.
We hardly know anything yet. What if it's a complete misunderstanding?
Misunderstanding. Yeah, I could see the hostage takers now. Don't take this the wrong way, but everybody up against the wall.
I'm just saying, the only reason people are at the plant tonight is because we've been forced to work so much overtime ever since the first attacks.
Good point. No one was supposed to be there, so maybe it's just a break-in gone bad.
Yeah, I'll give a banter positive because we've already kind of seen how the enemies banter with each other, and obviously we have random conversations between characters in whatchamacallit, so.
No, but Jensen, isn't it a bit early to toss him back into the trenches?
I hear he's almost fully recovered.
His body accepted augmentations with remarkable ease, but that doesn't mean his mind did.
Yes?
We all know what happened when he was with SWAT.
Mexican Town massacre wasn't his fault.
Then why was he kicked off the force? I'm just saying he's too much of a risk.
Why is David keeping the SWAT team from going in right away? Doesn't he remember the last attack?
You can't compare the two. Those guys were obviously military. These ones are just vandals.
Vandals with guns and bullets that kill people.
Look, David cares about his people, but he needs to protect his client's interests. Don't worry. I'm sure he's got a plan.
Hello? Who is it?
So, yeah. Doodad usage.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might spin. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen? I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's gotta be a first.
I'm the one who told Sarif we needed a physical security team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough...
Wait a second. Are you saying it was your idea to hire me?
Not you, Jensen. I wanted Dynacore, Sharp Edge, or Bell Tower. All the top private security contractors were on my list, but Sarif wanted somebody in-house. And so did Dr. Reed.
I suggest you leave Megan out of this.
Why, Jensen? It's no secret how close the two of you were. And let's face it, you'd just been fired from SWAT for that massacre in Mexican Town. No one was about to hire you.
You really have to stop getting your news from those Picus blogs, Francis. They only confuse you.
The point is, if Sarif had listened to me, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But Megan, God love her, always did have Sarif's ear.
Sarif's ear is going to be hearing a report about violence in the workplace if you keep this up. You really feel like continuing?
Point taken.
Oh yeah, I guess we should check out the map. Well, that's actually a useful map. Huh. Go figure. Sorry, just jotting down some points here, so do not mind me. Actually, do I have a mini-map? No, I have a radar. Huh. So, yeah, let's put that as HUD. Alright. So, yeah, I'm going to add a HUD and minimap positive. Or, sorry, HUD and map positive, not minimap. And I'm also going to add the positives for... let's see. So I've got 4 that are not there, so I should be at 7. So I'm adding doodad usage. What was it? Oh yeah, banter and NPC chatter. You know me, I like my NPCs chattering. 7. All right. Cool. All right, we're getting. I have to admit, I'm liking that. Okay, now let's go ahead and head up to the helipad.
Adam, how close are you to the helipad?
Almost there.
Good. Because SWAT's about to turn this into a PR nightmare. Meet me in the chopper. I'll brief you as we go.
So good HUD setup and everything. So.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you? 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Only one way to find out.
Roger that. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Seraph wants you to go in first. You all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
I'm ready.
Great. Then let's get airborne.
Yeah, she seems interesting. Maybe we'll learn more about her as we go. I don't know. Because, fun fact, I have never gotten that far in this game. Like, ever. And I blame Teen Alex's attention span. Fresh reminder, we do not trust any opinion Teen Alex held.
Told Farida to put us down on a roof. I don't want the crowd seeing you go in.
Fine. As long as she pulls you out the minute I'm gone. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
Pro-human purists, or so they say. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country.
You buy that?
No, I don't think it's a coincidence they hit us today, only hours after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon?
One sec,
Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard... Who's on point for these guys?
Adam. I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him, there. He's an augmented Adam, so he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us, but he did know exactly how to get inside our plant.
All right, so how do you want me to handle this?
First priority is the Typhoon. I'm keeping SWAT out until you've secured it. As far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
I'm gonna go non-lethal.
I'm not looking to start a firefight in there, just neutralize them.
Okay. But just make sure those bastards don't wake up and warn their friends. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight enclosed hallways. But the labs themselves are pretty open. High ceilings. So, do you want something you can use from a distance? Or up close?
I like getting up close and personal. So, to address Rexor's point, I'm pretty sure I didn't even finish this first mission. Again, Teen Alex attention span. And it's not that I thought this game was bad. It was just as Teen Alex. Well, okay. Full confession. I have ADHD. So my attention wanders. You probably noticed it if you've watched me for any length of time. Especially if you have know somebody who has ADHD, or you yourself have ADHD. It's like you just look at me and you're like, ADHD. Just straight up, you can just see it. To be fair, I wasn't hiding it. I just never brought it up. But yeah, that is my reason. I just never, my attention span wavered. That's kind of why I kind of get a little, why I would get anal uh about intros, and because you need to hook Teen Alex pretty quick in order to uh to do so. So again, I have seen like almost none of the game. And to be honest with you, I'm thinking at the bare minimum we're going to go through just this first mission and count that as the intro, because if I don't, then I kind of have to give the intro a negative, because that tutorial bit was kind of not indicative of the rest of the game, right? By contrast, this first mission is completely indicative of the gameplay, a loop, right? So, we'll go short range.
The closer the better, I think. That way I'll be sure they stay down.
You got it. The Typhoon should be in the factoring labs, but Pritchard will tell you more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for hostages. Free them if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the Alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
Gentlemen, prepare for landing.
Alright. So, I'm going to give another positive to gameplay. All roads lead to Rome. This is not a positive I give very often, but this is not a positive I give very often, but this game is very open-ended. Yeah. I might have to give an audio balancing issues negative to the pre-rendered. I'm also not a fan of the animations. I find the animations to be kind of janky, and I've always felt that. I'll be honest about that. I don't know if I want to give an animations negative. We'll judge it as we go, but eh. So yeah, positive to gameplay, all roads lead to Rome, as there are several methods you can use. There are several methods you can use to go through the game. Yeah, and that's a good thing, by the way. The original Deus Ex, for example, would get the same positive, right? So. Gonna grab me some painkillers.
Jensen, it's me, Pritchard. Where are you?
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. What the hell does that mean?
Oh! So, confirmation that there's fall damage. Boy. My bad. Sorry, Pritchard. Didn't mean to interrupt you. I mean, you were kind of being a prick, but not enough to interrupt you with my death.
Jensen, it's me, Pritchard. Where are you?
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. What the hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there, heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
So.
Yeah, everything seems under control. No sign of SWAT. No sign of anything.
So, yeah, you even have approaches when it comes to stealth. You can either destroy them completely, either by holding the button or by tapping it. You go ahead and you whatchamacallit. So, cool. I also find this radar to be very useful. Actually helps immensely sneaking past these guys.
Someone over there?
Ah, oh, damn it. Okay, I screwed that up. When I did this before, I actually got past the dude without alerting his buddy, but oh well.
You ain't making it easy.
Boof! Oh, whoop. Forgot there was a third of you. Oh, crap. Well, that was my bad. I forgot I have limited energy. Can I just go ahead and say I don't like stamina bars? Just straight up, I don't like stamina bars.
Yeah, everything seems under control. No sign of SWAT. No sign of anything.
Yeah. And that is probably what we're gonna do. Cyber Boost Progeny Bar. We're probably gonna use that. Because I really like my melee. The melee animations are really cool. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna jot down a positive for the combat for the combat animations. Oh yeah, I guess I should do a whatchamacallit. I should probably give viscerality at some point. Again, to melee, because melee is awesome. Okay, I think that should be sufficient distance. Boof! Oop. Combat rifle ammo. I want to get this one dude isolated. So, we talked a little bit about it in Chrono Trigger how stealth sections in non-stealth games suck. Well, this is an example of why. Now, well, you could argue that this isn't really a stealth game. Not really. Stealth is... it's designed around stealth. Oh. No, seriously, think about it. You are given so many options for stealthy takedowns. And I screwed up. Hi! Oh, fuck. I love that. Just... oh, shit! I fucked up! Boof! Oh, okay, I salvaged it. Whoa! Anyways, to get back to what I was saying... this game actually encourages stealth and is designed around being stealthy. In other words, there's the way they've designed it is, yeah, you can go in guns blazing, or you can stealthily take down the enemies. You're not forced into a stealth section, you know? And this is crucial, being stealthy is fun.
Richard, I'm in. The door worked just fine.
I'm happy for you. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
Alright, so this is that part I was actually practicing earlier. I say practicing, but really it was just kind of, I was playing through it earlier, so that's why I say it's practice. Oh, shoot. Okay. Alerting them that soon is not a good thing.
The door worked just fine.
I'm happy for you. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs.
I'm not very
There's
good.
an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
I honestly wonder which one of them saw me. Okay, so I need that guy to turn around and go the other way. There we go. Alright. Hi. I guess I kind of needed both of them too. I'll take those. Wonder. So, yeah, here's my inventory. So I could upgrade my stuff. Increases inventory size. That's something I'm probably gonna want. Oh, I don't have any praxises. Next praxis is in 4120. Oh. Whoops. My bad. Good use of camera angles, by the way. Just pointing it out. Hi. Boof. I love doing that. I really do. Yoink. Hi. Boof.
Jesus, what happened to you?
Ah, shit. Shit. Okay, well. Cover's blown. Oh crap, there's 3 of them.
Cover me!
Ah, damn it. Well, that sucked. I was doing good too.
Just fine.
I'm happy for you. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
Okay. I had a good idea, at least. I didn't drag the one dude far enough. That is one thing I will praise this game for. The challenging enemy AI. Get over here. Hi. Good night. Biatch.
I don't even know what any of this stuff means.
I think I'm gonna wait until he goes back the other way.
We gotta find something before the cops bust in.
Come on. Go the other way. Okay, I found my spot then. I found my takedown spot for that jackass. It'll be right over here. Okay. Hi. Bye. I love doing that. I really do. And good night. What do we have?
Anybody seen D-Rag?
Probably smoking a cigarette. Why?
He shouldn't be wandering off like that. Zeke wants us all on full alert.
What for? Popos ain't coming in here. Not while we's holding all the cards.
No shit. You see Zeke when that Hansel ever sneaked us? Never seen no one twitch that fast. He's gonna get us out of this.
Not if those popos catch us blazing. So split up.
Oh, did he spot me? And am I in trouble? I'm in trouble. Damn it. Oh shit. Come on. Oh no, 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 no! I missed! I could have salvaged that! I could have salvaged that! Okay, where's my checkpoint?
Richard.
Ah!
The door worked just fine.
I'm happy for you. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly lab that will take you to it.
Got it.
Oh. I was doing so good. Come on now. Oh, shit.
I saw something move over there. Who's that?
Ah, damn it. I was hoping I could stay hidden, but nope.
Richard, I'm in. The door worked just fine.
I'm happy for you. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
Okay. Whew. Got him. I was not sure about that one. Keep going that way. Smack you down. And boof. All right.
Anybody seen D-Rag?
Probably smoking a cigarette. Why?
He shouldn't be wandering off like that. Zeke wants us all on full alert.
What for? The popos ain't coming in here. Not while we's holding all the cards.
No shit. You see Zeke when that Hansel ever sneaked us? Never seen no one twitch that fast. He's gonna get us out of this.
Not if those popos catch us blazing. So split up.
Ah, fuck. Damn it. Oh well. Guess I'm gonna have to try and salvage this.
Gonna get eyes on him.
Ah, shit.
Go ahead.
Come on. Ah, fuck! At least I could do that. Okay, I know there's one more. Where's the last one?
I'll be waiting for you, asshole. Keep running, asshole. I'm going to get you, asshole.
Well, come on then.
Keep running, asshole.
Come on. Bring it.
Come back here. Shit, gotta reload. Go ahead, run.
Well, I managed to salvage that. Whoops. I accidentally threw a concussion grenade. Whoop. Ah, no. Put it away, Jensen. Where's my put away weapon? There we go. Oh. Oh. Okay. Revolver ammo.
Jensen, I just tried to unlock the assembly lab door, but my override codes aren't working. Someone's changed the protocols.
What? Didn't you plug the...
I'm on it. But until I find this particular breach and fix it, you'll have to hack the door manually. Pritchard out.
When hacking, your goal is to take control of a device's registries, so you can access the security codes within. To do it, you must navigate the network, capturing nodes as you go along. You begin a hack from your point of entry in the system, the I/O port. To capture a node, simply place the cursor over it and hold the interaction button. A wheel will appear, showing you the programs that can be used against it. Traveling from node to node is accomplished using bridges. A bridge can be unidirectional or bidirectional, as shown by its arrows. Each time you capture a node, there is a chance the network will detect your presence. The higher a node's rating, the greater the likelihood that you will be detected. If detected, don't panic. You still have a chance, you just need to hurry. The network will try to trace your entry point and boot you out of the system. If you manage to capture the registries before the network trace reaches your I/O port, you'll be okay.
All right.
Access granted.
There we go.
once that bomb goes off, this guy won't be the last skinner in here who buys it.
Shut up, J-Ro. Trevor, you gotta calm down. Help me find something to cover him up with.
I'm telling you, man, these hands of lovers deserve what's coming to them.
Okay, so now I got a room full of these jackasses. Fun. We're gonna do some luring.
Where the hell is Zeke?
Shit. Enough energy. There's my inventory. I should have.
What the hell are we doing here? Hostages. I can't find a damn thing. Christ, what am I even looking for?
Well, you won't have to worry about it anymore, buddy. KO. Boof! Ooh, and I got a machine pistol out of it. Because these guys were carrying pretty dangerous guns. Well, well, well. I wonder how annoyed they'll be when they wake up and realize, oh, my guns are gone. Ah, crap. Well, shit. Gotta say, until I was detected there, that was a pretty easy room.
Jesus Christ, you killed him, man!
He asked for it. Kept calling me a big.
No way, no way! I am not going to prison for this!
Hate to tell you this, Trev, but once that bomb goes off, this guy won't be the last skinner in here who buys it.
Shut up, J-Ro. Trevor, you gotta calm down. Help me find something to cover him up with.
I'm telling you, man, these hands of lovers deserve what's coming to them.
Yeah. Well, and sorry for not addressing your points, Raxor. My stance with that is that there are very few games that I will bother. Shit. There are very few games I will actually go for actual achievements on. Very few.
Jesus Christ, you killed him, man!
He asked for it. Kept calling me a big...
No way, no way! I am not going to prison for this!
Hate to tell you this, Trev, but once that bomb goes off, this guy won't be the last Skinner in here who buys it.
Shut up, J-Ro. Trevor, you gotta calm down. Help me find something to cover him up with.
I'm telling you, man, these Hansa lovers deserve what's coming to them. You see that?
See anything?
I can't believe that actually worked. I can't believe that actually worked. I'll be honest, I thought I fucked up.
Come on, there's got...
And now the only ones left should be the,
This looks interesting. Oh, fuck, it's nothing. What the hell are we doing here? Hostages.
I love how I'm just like blazing through these guys. I really do. We'll just speed this up.
Coming in here to dig up shit is one thing, but to take... What the fuck?
Well, shit.
Some weird shit going on here.
You gonna stay out there, asshole?
activists have raided a Seraph Industries plant. Factory workers have been taken hostage, and the entire city holds its collective breath. I doubt I need to remind you folks that this is the second time the biotechnology firm has been attacked. The first time, 6 months ago, on the eve of controversial hearings set to scrutinize the company's research. With those hearings permanently on hold, many are now wondering if something else may be going on.
All right.
Access granted.
There we go. Oof. That was close. Got that a little too close. Little too close.
You gonna stay out there, asshole?
Shit.
Yo, if you in here, you better come out.
You high again?
Screw you. Screw you for seeing me the second I got in the door.
You're going down.
Shit.
Try me now. Die, you hog bastard!
Well, alright, yeah. Gotcha. Sorry. Sorry. Not sorry. Yeah, definitely not going for the never alert anybody achievement. At least not right now. Oh, shit.
No escape, asshole. Shit. Gotta reload.
Alright, that was my chance to run up to him and knock him out.
You ain't making it easy. What the fuck is that? Not now.
Sucks to be you! Because that was what I was waiting on. I love being able to salvage that. salvage a room like that.
In order to unlock new abilities or augmentations, you must first gain experience in the form of XP points. You will receive these points when completing main objectives, side quests, or through special bonuses, like completing a mission without being detected.
Next time we discuss security loop.
Once you've accumulated enough XP points, you will receive a Praxis point. These points are used to unlock upgrades to existing augmentations, and to unlock entirely new augmentations. Praxis kits, which can be found through exploration or purchased in limb clinics, will also give you instant Praxis points. To unlock an augmentation or upgrade, simply select it in the augmentation screen, check the cost, and, if you have enough Praxis points, activate it.
Alright, cool. I see. I was like, I was worried that I was gonna be have jackasses coming after me, but no, I'm good. Come on.
Access denied.
Well, shoot. Now I gotta wait for it to finish its lockout.
Access granted.
There we go. I went the wrong way. There we go. Now that turret's not gonna fire at me. Whoa! What the hell? They were supposed to stop firing at me! What the hell?
Access denied.
Ah, dang it. Come on.
Access.
Oh, come on. I think I am gonna give the hacking minigame a negative, because Jesus Christ. It is way too finicky. So yeah, our first negative to gameplay, screw hacking in this game.
Request granted.
I didn't actually turn off the thing. Ugh. God damn it. Ow. There we go.
Step away from the console. Now! Help me! Son of a bitch! Pritchard, you still there?
Where else would I be?
Patch me to Seraph, now.
Adam, it's David. You got the Typhoon?
Yeah, but you were right about there being something more behind this. Because I've also got a dead purist in here with some pretty interesting cerebral implants.
Don't touch him. We'll need an expert to recover his neural hub, in case it's booby-trapped.
Copy that. What about Sanders?
SWAT's pressure me to let them off the leash. Find them before they do, and deal with them.
Okay. All right. Let's do it. All right.
Any news yet? Zeke hasn't found any juicy secrets yet, if that's what you mean.
But he was positive we'd find something we could show to Pipes. Are you saying we got nothing?
I know, man. I think you really messed up this time.
Motherfucker, how are we gonna get out of this mess?
By getting knocked out by me. That's how you get out of this mess.
those hearings permanently on hold, many are now wondering if something else may be going on. Is David Seraph hiding something? For tonight, this is Eliza Cassan reporting to you live, Picus.
Peter.
Back now to that breaking news coming out of Detroit. Police are still not saying. Situation, but sources tell me that a militant group of pro-human activists have raided.
KO. Oh, come on. Really, OBS? Really? Oh, fuck, my internet. It's my internet. No! Not again. Okay. Okay, looks like I'm back. That sucked. That absolutely sucked. My God, that sucked. God damn it, OBS. KO.
Complete access.
Shit. Well, and it wasn't long. Okay.
Don't lie to me. I don't want to hurt you. You're a civilian. But I will if you don't give me a choice.
If you didn't want to hurt anyone, you should have stayed home tonight.
Oh, look! Seraph's attack dog! You're here to clean up before the police bust in? He thinks we're breaking the law. Shut up! All you body polluters break laws. You're all the same.
You're gonna have a hard time convincing people you're any different once they hear you had an AUG on your team.
What?
I found your attack dog in the factoring labs. trying to cut through security with his implanted hackware.
Nice try, Cholo. But I would never let one of you freaks on my crew. Back off, Hunter! I got business to take care of, understand? If what you say is true, and I'm not saying it is here, but I gotta check things out. So me and La Vieja, we're leaving.
You know I can't let you go with her.
Stand down, Hanser! I told you, stand down or this bitch is dead.
Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Damn right. I'm a decorated vet, and I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady is my only ticket out of here.
Listen to me. Whatever's going on, it's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me. But I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Are you stupid? I don't work with dogs. God, you must think I'm some kind of moron. And who can blame you? Because it's exactly what it must look like to everyone right now. Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
You just think that taking a hostage is your only way out of here. You're so committed to that tactic, you're not seeing any other solution. Let her go, and you will.
Sorry, but I got no choice. I know you're kind. I saw it a million times in the Gulf. The only thing augmented goons like you care about is gaining the advantage. Just like the cops out there. I'd have to be stupid to do anything you tell me to.
The only thing the cops are focused on right now is the safety of the civilians. Same as you. You've risked your life to do what's best for other people. You're not some drive-by banger.
I know that. The question is, do they? One of your kind tricked my brother into manipulating me. And I have to make sure that they get what all can openers deserve. I'm not wasting any more of my time arguing with you. Out of my way, you freak.
Is your whole family this stupid? The workers being here tonight was part of the hacker's plan. He was counting on you using a hostage, so you get yourself killed and tie up a loose end. You're stumbling right into another of his traps.
No, I'm not. God! I almost fell for it again! No way, man. He's not suckering me twice in one night. Get lost, chica, before you get me killed. I did what you wanted, so let me go. I got played here too, I say.
I've got as much interest in finding out who's really behind this as you do, cabron.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll owe you one. But I promise you this, someone's gonna pay.
Adam, what's happening? What's your situation? Adam!
Sanders is gone, boss. But I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it. Okay, I want you back here now. The admin building has a rooftop terrace. Meet for Rita on it.
What about the hostages? Shouldn't I?
There's nothing you can do, son. So I couldn't save them.
Well, shit. I didn't know where the hell the hostages even were.
Not quite what you signed up for, is it, Jensen?
Excuse me?
Sneaking into your own factory to hide stuff while the boss holds the cops at bay? Don't get me wrong, I love Mr. Seraph. I just hate it when contracts become more important than people. I thought you did too.
I do. But things don't always go according to plan, Malik. I did what I could.
I'm sure you did. You ready to go?
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in.
Yeah. Well, crap. I might redo that one off camera just to redo it. And actually get the hostage saved this time. Thought I explored everywhere, but I guess not.
New orders just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like, you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel, being augmented?
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
I'm not gonna lie and say they didn't come in handy back there. But like you said, I didn't choose to get augmented.
So it'll take some getting used to. I get it. But don't be surprised if the boss keeps pushing you to get more.
Why? What do you mean?
You know how he is. He thinks augmentations are the be-all, end-all of everything. And he can't understand why someone wouldn't want to become more than human.
Megan used to say the same thing.
I'm not surprised. The research she was doing was pretty damn inspired. Might have convinced a lot more people to give what we make here a try.
If that bastard hadn't killed her.
Listen, Jensen. I know you want to find the men who attacked us, and so do I. If I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Actually, there is something. I want to know about the first attack.
Fine. Ask away.
Did anyone else see them? The men who attacked?
Not well enough to get a description. Pritchard got some fuzzy images off one of the Intellicams, but his tapes were all confiscated by Homeland Security.
Homeland? I heard Homicide passed it over to Special Investigations. Detroit Special Investigations.
They did, for the first month. After that, all I really know is the case is still pending, and Mr. Seraph is not pleased.
You were there that night. What do you remember about it?
That it was chaos. First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, but Pritchard couldn't get a good visual and communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew it had hit us...
They were gone.
Whoever they were good, Jensen. Special training good.
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday, Vasily Savchenko, Nia Colvin, even Eric Koss. The labs their bodies were found in.
Were burned to a crisp. I know.
The only reason you weren't caught in the fire was because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole attack was just to destroy Megan's research.
Sure looks that way. Mr. Seraph is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months. If he can keep us solvent that long.
I'm gonna find him, Malik. One way or another.
I believe you. And just so you know, when you do, I've got your back.
I appreciate that, Malik, but right now...
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right. See you later, then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger that. Good night, Malik.
Okay. I'm probably, like I said, I'm probably gonna do a new game. Aim to try and offset the hostages thing.
How public opinion has turned on David so quickly. Like it's his fault these lunatics keep attacking us.
People seem to think we're hiding something.
Only because Eliza Kazan keeps spinning it that way. Seriously. It used to be that when David talked, all of Detroit listened. What happened?
What happened is that David made too many promises he couldn't keep. 20 years ago, Detroit was on its last legs, remember? And Seraph Industries promised to pick it back up.
Oh, like one company and one man can do that by himself. They're a bunch of ungrateful hacks, if you ask me.
Sounds like for a second he was with Purity first. I think someone slipped him into Sanders' group to manipulate those thugs.
Yeah, but who? Who would know we were developing the Typhoon?
Same people who attacked us last time, Roy. I mean, come on. We were testing it when they broke in.
All right, I'll give you that. So what? You think a foreign government is behind this?
Governments aren't the only ones hiring mercenaries these days. Isolé, Kusanji, Taeyong Medical. Any one of our competitors could be behind this.
Well, if it isn't Mahatma Gandhi himself, come to honor us all with his life-preserving presence. If this is about the Typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at you, using the big words. Don't think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer. There's a reason I can't examine the Typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
I'd have thought the first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job. I guarantee you we'll get along better that way.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Hugh, he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better days.
Well, when we're done here, check him at Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Get her to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
Yeah, about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
You asked me to deal with the situation, and that's what I did.
I see. I'm also starting to see why your superiors in the police force decided to blame you for the Mexican town riots. Christ, Adam. I thought you were ready for this.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why, so that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, because so do I. That hacker in Sanders' group, you're sure he was augmented?
I pulled his cables out myself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
Maybe someone else is offering more. So what do you want me to do, boss?
We have to get a look at the corpse. You still got friends on the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
You got it.
Okay.
Adam Jensen?
Okay.
What am I doing? No kidding. This is nuts. General O'Neill would have canceled all our military contracts if anyone got a look at it.
Hey, Jensen. Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back. How are you holding up?
I manage.
I'm sorry about Megan. I know it must be hard. For a while, we thought you were a goner, too. Everything's going to shit. The attack on HQ, and now this mess with the factory.
Yeah, tough times all around. How about you, Corella? You okay?
I don't know. I fucked up. I mean bad.
What happened?
Well, a couple of months ago, me and Tyndall, you know, one of Pritchard's techs, we started sneaking out some neuropozyne from one of the labs.
Jesus, Tim. You realize this could get you fired. Worse, arrested if the company chooses to prosecute. What were you thinking?
I know. It's complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons. Anyway, now I want out, but Tyndall has security footage of me stealing the stuff and says he'll expose me if I ever stop helping him. I'm in a bad spot, Adam. I need that footage back. I know you're busy with everything that's going on right now, but I could really use your help.
All right. Tell me more.
Really? Wow. Thanks, Adam. I thought I was done for. The security footage will probably be on his apartment computer. Meet me in front of the subway station parking lot once you get a hold of it.
I got it from here.
So now we actually have a side quest. But the more I think about it, I kind of want to go through that first mission again. I should have made a save before that. So, yeah. Yeah, I'll go for another half an hour and then I'll phone Steve. So, yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to exit to menu and I'm actually going to start a new game. I'm actually going to try and do the hostages this time. Obviously, I'm going to skip everything. Oh, come on.
Warning. This lab is for authorized personnel only.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should know about this place, about Sarif.
Megan!
Hold on.
We're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neuropeptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right. I'll double check that.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know Eric, you wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading that
Visitors
confirms
must
your
be
theory.
accompanied
I'll ask
at all
David to
times.
consider it.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Just another hour to go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it! Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost ready?
For Washington? Huh.
Ah, Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes, thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
Impressive. How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
We still have some work to do to improve the type.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat.
I think
But
I'm
newer
gonna actually
augmentations that make you
go
think
ahead
faster,
and
react
do.
quicker. They can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick. He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah, never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam, there's something
Good evening.
Pritchard.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. Want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarif has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest in encrypted GPL trackers, Athena. It transmits data to our dedicated satellites every 10 feet.
I don't care what it takes. I want you, Darrow, in Washington by my side.
The man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let me know what you find. Athena, get someone to shut off that damn racket.
Yes, sir.
Finally.
Pritchard, where's Megan? She report in yet?
Her GPL implant shows her moving through the microchem lab. think she's running.
Damn it. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the telecams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Jensen. Hurry!
Pritchard? Pritchard!
Should also make I should make a save after this prologue. Oh, god damn it. I wonder if I shouldn't give this prologue chapter a negative. Hiding? No. How are you still alive? Die. Okay, there we go.
Adam, it's David. You in the building?
Just entered the lobby.
Sorry to pull you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation. A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might sting. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen? I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's gotta be a first.
I'm the one who told Sarif we needed a physical security team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough.
Wait a second. Are you saying it was your idea to hire me?
Not you, Jensen. I wanted Dynacor, Sharp Edge, or Bell Tower. All the top private security contractors were on my list, but Sarif wanted somebody in-house. And so did Dr. Reed.
I suggest you leave Megan out of this.
Why, Jensen? It's no secret how close the two of you were. And let's face it, you'd just been fired from SWAT for that massacre in Mexican town. No one was about to hire you.
You really have to stop getting your news from those Picus blogs, Francis. They only confuse you.
The point is, if Sarif had listened to me, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But Megan, God love her, always did have Sarif's ear.
Sarif's ear is going to be hearing a report about violence in the workplace if you keep this up. You really feel like continuing?
Point taken.
There hasn't been an update for a while.
Adam, how close are you to the helipad?
Almost there.
Good. Because SWAT's about to turn this into a PR nightmare. Meet me in the chopper. I'll brief you as we go.
I wish there was a way to skip
Welcome back,
dialogue.
Jensen.
You know how it...
Don't I know
Oh,
it?
there we go.
Only one way to...
Right.
I'm ready.
Great.
Just skipping through all this. Because, obviously, we've seen this.
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him there. He's an augmented Adam, so he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us, but he did know exactly how to get inside our plant.
All right. So how do you want me to handle this?
First
I'm not looking...
Okay, you're...
We're close.
Keep your...
Gentlemen.
Okay. Create a new save file. There we go.
Jensen, it's me, Pritchard. Where are you?
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. The hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there, heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
Whoops.
Yeah, everything seems under control. No sign of squad. No sign of anyone.
Whoops. There we go. Whoops.
Hey, get up!
Richard, I'm in. The door worked just fine.
I'm happy for you. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
I knew someone was here.
Ah, fuck.
I see you, bro. I see you, bro. Start running, you bastard. Asshole. Find me now. Over and out, you bastard. Asshole. Shit. I see you, bro.
Ah, damn it.
Empty. Try me now. I see you, bro.
Ah, damn it. Almost had him. Oh, well.
Richard, I'm in. The door worked just fine.
I'm happy for you. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
supposed to know what I'm looking for? Shit. I don't even know what any of this stuff means.
Someone over there?
I hope Zeke.
Screw you.
Someone over. You ain't supposed to be here.
Ah, damn it! It didn't go off fast enough. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! That was my own damn fault.
Pritchard, I'm in. The door worked just fine.
I'm happy for you. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
Okay, try this again. Schmack.
Zeke said there'll be something in here. How am I supposed to know what I'm looking for? Zeke said there'll be something in here.
Okay. Lobby and shipping.
You reporters make sure you get all of this. Tell the world.
Schmack and schmack.
Anybody see me, Brad?
Probably smoking a cigarette. Why?
You shouldn't be wandering off like that. Wasn't all on full alert. What for? Popos ain't coming in here. Not while we's holding.
I think those are the two guys that came after me. That came in after I had dealt with these three guys.
Who's there?
Come to me, my prey. Schmack. Shit.
So long, sucker! Go ahead and run!
Okay. What I need to know is...
Jensen, I just tried to unlock the assembly lab door, but my override codes aren't working. Someone's changed the protocols.
What? Didn't you plug the...
I'm on it. But until I find this particular breach and fix it, you'll have to hack the door manually. Pritchard out.
Okay.
Access granted.
Jesus Christ, you killed him, man! He asked for it. Kept calling me a bigot. No way, no way! I am not going to prison for this! Hate to tell you this, Trev, but once that bomb goes off, this guy won't be the last skinner in here who buys it.
Shut up, J-Ro. Trevor, you gotta calm down. Help me find something to cover him up with.
I'm telling you, man, these Hansa lovers deserve what's coming to them.
running, asshole!
No, you ain't. Oh. Dude that was in here was one of the ones I smacked around. Okay.
They're gonna kill us! Do not...
Automated dispersal device armed.
Hurry!
Get us out of here!
Where's the bomb squad?
Do something!
Hurry! Hurry! I don't want to die.
Get us out of here!
What are you doing?
Where's the bomb squad?
Do something!
I don't want to die.
And?
Bastards use gas. Poison gas with a time-delayed release.
My God.
I know. Sanders has a lot to answer for.
Well, I found the hostages. Oh, God.
Jesus Christ, you killed him, man! He asked for it. Kept calling me a big... No way, no way! I am not going to prison for this! Hate to tell you this, Trev, but once that bomb goes off, this guy won't be the last skinner in here who buys it. Shut up, J-Ro. Trevor, you gotta calm down. Help me find something to cover him up with. Of course, that. That guy's dead!
Shit.
You ain't making it easy! He's right there!
Ah, damn it. Ugh. I keep screwing that up. It's because I'm trying to rush.
He asked for it. Kept calling me a big... No way, no way! I am not going to prison for this! Hate to tell you this, Trev, but once that bomb goes off, this guy won't be the last skinner in here who buys it. Shut up, J-Ro. Trevor, you gotta calm down. Help me...
Who the fuck are you?
I'm gonna get you, asshole!
Fuck. God damn it! Ugh. Okay. Try this again.
Jesus Christ, you killed him, man! He asked for it. Kept calling me a big... No way, no way! I am not going to prison for this! Hate to tell you this, Trev, but once that bomb goes off, this guy won't be the last skinner in here who buys it. Shut up, J-Ro. That guy's dead!
Ah, fuck off. Well, fuck. Alright. I think... I know it's a short one, but... I think today I am going to go ahead. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it here for now. I've got some stuff I want to go do, and 3 hours is not bad. Let's double check my... oh, I think I forgot to add some points to the board, so let's go ahead and do that real quick before I chop off. So, first and foremost, host, I am adding a, let's see, we've got 1, 2, so that should be at 8. I think that means I need to add one more. 6, 7, yes. So I'm adding a positive for this intro mission because it's actually really good, but I'm also going to add a negative for those animations because they're kind of wonky. I gotta be honest about that. On the gameplay side of things now, though, we are actually at 10. You know, I'm a lot more secure in my opinions on gameplay, funny enough. But yeah, we are at 10 gameplay positives because, you know, the intro and all of the stuff that I have already praised. So, that's a good question. What am I doing? What am I going to do for this? So, I'm basically off next week. Next week. So, I'm going to go ahead and be done with that. So I'm gonna go ahead, and I think that just means I'm just gonna go through the whole thing. Like I said, I need to go get some more. I need to do some shopping. Okay, I'm being heard. Good. I need to go do some shopping, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna call Steve. Hopefully he hasn't already gone for lunch, even though it's already 12:30, and we will go from there. So I'll see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. Central 9 a.m. Central Standard Time for more Deus Ex Human Revolution. I am actually enjoying this, weirdly enough. I know I keep dying, but there's a difference between the game is kicking my ass and the game sucks. Sucks, right? This is an example of the game is kicking my ass, but it's not sucking. I'm just literally making all of the mistakes. Till next time, this is Blue Wolf Alex of the Lore Walkers signing out. Have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow.